What is going on, guys? So I gotta get a message out. I got a download last night and I had to sleep on it a little bit more, and God has revealed to me more about what it's about. And it's about, I got a download about being a woman is why they're hating you right now so strong. All right, God is amplifying you on a material level, meaning I'm getting Venus energy. So your love life, your beauty, your physical appearance, your physical things that you're able to buy on a material level, being flashy, being able to take care of your skin, buying these things, just elevating you on a material level. That's because you have passed a lot of tests and you have became the test now. All right, you are no longer the test taker. You've became the test. So right now, you're being amplified. I'm getting Empress energy as you birth. Some of you guys are fertile right now with actual children. Congratulations. Some of you guys are just in your birthing season of birthing this beautiful, intelligent, successful, ambitious part of you where God is amplifying and releasing the floodgates of wealth and resources, so much so that you're not even being able to contain it. So there's an amplified sense of protection around you where anybody that is out of alignment with feminine energy right now can't touch you. They can't touch your blessings. All right. And the consequences are severe right now. So I'm like, so if you are a woman right now thriving, okay, if you are a woman right now that is successful and you have balanced out the energies of your masculine and feminine, all right? A lot of you guys that are mothers out there that had no choice but to heal the masculine within you, so that way your kids and your sons and your daughters won't experience something like that or no hardships, all right? You are being endorsed. You are being leveled up. And the attacks on you is so heavy because you're not broadcasting the weak side of the feminine. For so long, there has been a systematic conditioning on a social level of women being single and strung out and abandoned and broke. And that's not how it is right now. We are thriving as single women. A lot of us has healed with our children's fathers, and some of us didn't, but we have healed the part of us that needed to be the dad there. They don't show that part. All right, so you thriving as a woman, you still reaping in this season in 2025 right now. In reality, your kids is good. You elevating, you accomplishing. A lot of the even women that are out of alignment with their feminine energy is attacking you on a spiritual and physical level, and it's not working. Okay, it's actually causing severe consequences because right now you are fully protected. It's like birthing. Imagine somebody actually fertile, right? Do you know that there's an amplified sense of protection around those women? All right, so in this case, this is with us. The enemy is on a rampage right now because nothing is interfering with our magnetic field. All right, everything sticks right now. All right, because we are showing true divine feminine. So if you was wondering why are the attacks so heavy, it's because you really doing it. You have healed your masculine energy, and right now you're choosing to live in a soft, beautiful, getting everything you want. There's a lot of magnetic energy when it comes to even your beauty. People wanting to buy you stuff. All right, a lot of people might even be talking about that. All right, because when the lie stop working and when the hate stop working, they have nothing else to pull on because you are protected right now. So then God had bring me to the energies, right? A lot of you guys have learned to let go of the idea that feminine equals female and that masculine equals male. No, these are just energies. Energies, consciousness, states of being flowing through us, emitting from source. We also, so that means if you're a woman and you're not dealing with your baby father right now, you're going to cause havoc. You're not going to learn how to tap into the masculine energy, not be a masculine. All right, and if anything, you want to heal that because we cannot give our sons what a father can give them. Real spill. It is not impossible to raise children and you being a single parent. You got to get right with God. You got to get right with yourself. You got to have confidence. All right? And then when you do that, you lock back into your feminine energy, because now you're just drawing in help. You're drawing in a village. You're drawing in daddies. You're drawing in stepdaddies. And they are fully protected. So every lie told is an added debt in someone's name right now, on your femininity right now. All right? Is what I'm hearing. There's a heightened and amplified sense of protection. So God brought me to my book. Ever since God created Adam and Eve and placed them in a Garden of Eden, Satan had a special hostility to women. So right now, and that's Empress. Empress barking back, you barking back. You know how to tap into your masculine energy without your feminine energy being affected, without you feeling any type of emotional effect on people calling you aggressive. All right? There's a certain hostility towards you from other women, from other men. All right? Because you're not broke. A lot of you guys have became like head of a dominant male industry. All right? Because you love to do it. Okay? So right now, godly woman right now is thriving right now. All right? And remaining a frustration to Satan. Okay? Because we are the ones that brings new life, all right, and populate the earth. So right now, there's a heightened sense, an amplified sense of protection around us feminines right now. And anybody that's out of alignment with feminine energy, that's why you're seeing them being hostile. That's why you're seeing them trying to copy. That's why you're seeing them getting severe consequences. That's why you're seeing them shapeshift and flip-flop and gossiping. That's why you see this. There is a heightened sense of protection because you continue to birth. I'm hearing this is your birthing season. I'm hearing you're having a lot of kids. All right? You are very fertile right now. And God is elevating you on a material level. Let me shut this door down. With this female energy, you're very dominating right now. You're dominating your enemies. All right? Remember, the feminine energy is actually the leader. Okay, so let's tap in and see what this is all about. Archangel Michael and the Legua, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. We're going to clear all my chakras. We're going to tap into only the most important messages that surrounding the feminine energy right now. Reject it. Okay, reject it. You are rejecting a lot of people. See, the things and the opportunities and the offers, all right? You used to accept a lot. You probably used to accept the bare minimum, all right? You are rejecting every and anything that is not in alignment with what you got going on. Okay, the moon card, you are more aware of the hidden intentions, the hidden enemies, the hidden motives, all right, the secret envy and jealousy. You are able to call out the truth before it's actually revealed, all right? See, before, you was just in your feminine energy. You didn't know how to speak out, speak on, and speak up on things and point things out. You didn't know how to balance out your masculine energy, all right? And reject things as soon as you feel something. And now you do, all right? So a lot of people want to apologize, all right? Because when you left, everything left with you. I'm talking about anybody you separated from. Oh yeah, I bet they was having a good life. I bet they were surrounded by ideas and things like that because you were the divine feminine. And now that you have balanced out your masculinity, all right, you can reject apologies. A lot of people are looking at you as mean. A lot of people are looking at you like, wow, all right, I never seen this side. Yeah, because you balanced it out. You're not fearful of being called names when you're defending yourself now. You're not fearful of losing anybody that you lose in the act of you speaking on something. All right, because you love you. All right, everything around you has elevated. All right, you'd rather be crying in a Benz than a Honda. Okay, so the apologies are not accepted. All right, no, they can't have it. No, they can't be around you. No, they can't have no money. No, they can't borrow no money. No, they can't get that contact. No. All right. A lot of people want to make peace with you right now because they see you got a lot of divine masculines around you, strong ones. A lot of people's services are no longer needed because you built a team. All right. Spirit, give me more. The High Priestess. All right. The High Priestess. I'm hearing that's law. All right. The High Priestess sees in the dark. All right. She is not scared of the dark. She's not scared of no shadow. All right. She's not scared of no lies. All right. But let me tell you, when she is aware of the lies being told, she's bringing that tower. All right. She is ripping off the mask. All right. So imagine your enemies building a reputation. Right? A reputation of lies, but people don't know. Imagine your enemies building a reputation for years. And then boom. It's ripped off by you. All right? Without no remorse. The tower comes after that. All right? And they must rebuild. Because anything lost after you approach the situation like this. All right? It's non-negotiable. Okay, see, people can't get their karma unless you cut them off completely. Unless not only should you just cut them off, you should expose them. All right, shine a light. All right, shine the light on it. That's what the High Priestess does. She's not scared to go to war. She's not scared of no spell work. All right, that's her playground. Protection. All right, having access to the underworld. She transports safely between realms. Yeah, confirmation. All right, she deals with the big dogs in spirituality. She is in authority of spiritual matters. All right, she's the one who guards the veil. All right, she is the practitioner. She is the root worker. She is the shadow. She is the spirit. I'm hearing you became the deity. Let me write that down. All right. They know that, a lot of people know that they messed up so bad, all right? And you not accepting their offer. You know, like how when you come to your spirit guides as an offering, you bring them an offer. Well, their apologies, they're wanting to play nice now because they see the severe consequences, all right? Yeah, their offers is not being accepted, all right? This is even with jobs, all right? Those offers is not being accepted. And guess what? Once those offers is not being accepted because you have became the test. You are no longer the test taker. All right? You are the test. You are the karma. And a lot of people failed miserably with you. See, they was testing you. They was testing how strong you was to spirit. They was testing how believable you was when you talk about magic. They was testing you. All right? How you going to test the test? How you going to try to test the person that came in as your test? Failed miserably. Consequences severe. All right? Apology not accepted. No, we don't want those offers. It's too late. No, we see what's behind. We see why you coming to apologize. All right? Because your world is flipped upside down right now. Absolutely not. Stay over there. All right? The High Priestess chooses a side all the time, and it's always hers. It's always her discernment. So you have ripped a lot of your enemy's mask completely off in a matter of seconds. All right? You have completely destroyed their reputation that they have built for so many years, all right, by exposing the lies and exposing their demons. All right, so the offering is not accepted. All right, even their offerings to spirit, the high priestess, is not accepted. All right, consequences have to be had. Okay, Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. See, what's going on is you are okay with being a villain. You are okay with being the aggressor in this story. All right, that's masculine energy. You are the moon. That's feminine energy. That's the high priestess. But you are also the sun. All right, you are also you shed the light too. And you bring the darkness. Okay? You are popping your right now, high priestess, and rejected. Like, all right, I see through that. Okay? I see through that. Don't come and apologize to me now. Okay? A lot of people see you as a threat right now. All right? And not because you touched them physically. It's because your existence as high priestess is exposing them. All right? Every lie told on you is an added debt to their name. All right? Every lie, all right, you've dug up, you know. Spirit, give me more on this energy. This is divine feminine energy. Okay? Merged with her shadow side. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is a message being sent out. All right, to a number of people, the Knights are the messengers. All right, they deal with events, they deal with money, they deal with, you know, offers. All right, a lot of people are being rejected. A lot of people are walking away. A lot of people are going through a stop right now. Okay? This is a message being sent out by the divine feminines on how powerful we are. All right? And silence. Your silence is speaking volumes right now because you're making things happen in silence. All right? People's lives are severely being affected right now. All right? In silence. You hear me? So there's a number of messages, Knight of Pentacles, being sent out, all right, by the divine feminine on how much power and control we really have over things that people slept on, all right, because now we hold and we heal. The high priestess is a whole and healed woman. She is not afraid to tap into her aggressive side, all right, because remember, she understands that female does not equal feminine energy and male does not equal masculine energy. Those are energies and consciousness of state of beings that we tap into. All right, so in a fight, you gonna stay in your feminine energy in a fight? Is you gonna stay in your feminine energy, or is you gonna tap into your masculine energy? I'm pretty sure you're gonna tap into that masculine energy, and if you don't, you're gonna lose. So this is a message being sent out on who to play with and who not to. All right, and a lot of people are understanding that the consequences is from you. All right, a lot of people are understanding that they are blocked, they are on the rejected, they are on your shit list. All right, a lot of the things that was done to you can't be swept under the rug, must be made an example of. You know, some things could be swept under the rug. Sometimes you can accept people's apologies. And there's other times where people have to be made an example of. And in this case, that's what's going on. All right, messages are being sent out. Spirit, give me more. And then also, messages are being sent out to people around your enemies to walk away. before the tower falls, all right, or get caught severe into stuff. A lot of people are getting the message like they done messed up. Spirit, give me more on this energy. You know, the high priestess don't have to send out the message, all right? She is the message, all right? No message is a message. When a high priestess stop replying, and you done them wrong, oh baby, don't think that message ain't coming. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Oh my gosh, judgment. What I said. All right. Karma is taking care of people's accounts right now. You know, and therefore wasn't a matter of when, or I mean of if, but when. And when is right now. See, judgment, you'll never know when judgment and severe consequences for your actions is going to pop up. Because sometimes, you know, God let it slide for a little while until you build. All right? Until like a thinking you're going to build into a stable situation. And then that tower come. So people tested you on how far you'll take things from you for your respect. All right, and that was the wrong thing to do. People tested you on how close you are to God. People tested you as a messenger of God. That's disrespect to God. All right, people tested your messages. All right, not knowing you were the test, not knowing that there was a severe consequences, and you ain't even have to lift a finger. All right, and you ain't even have to do the dirty work. And see, what hurts them is that they were also praying to God about you. All right. I don't know if they was praying to God that you was doing spiritual work. All right. And what's hurting them right now is them thinking, and they were convinced that them prayers being told against you were going to be heard and approved. All right. What's hurting them right now is that they thought that they were convinced that they were winning. And then all of a sudden, boom, destroyed. Judgment. Spirit is watching you every single day on how you're thinking, how you're choosing your intentions. All right. So this is judgment. All right. The dirt they tried to dig up, done buried themselves. All right, see, everybody got a past. The high priestess definitely has a past. All right, a lot of you guys and high priestesses have a past, and it's going to be different. But when you are in the high priestess judgment, you've healed from the past. So any form of malice when it comes to people trying to dig up your past, all right, because your future and what you're doing and your current reality is too big. All right. If you are not healed enough, you'll let that affect you. But when you healed your past, there's nothing that somebody could say or do to hurt your feelings. All right. So a lot of people attempted to tell your secrets. High priestess, Knight of Pentacles. All right. A lot of people attempted and told a lot of things they wasn't supposed to because you trusted them with a lot. All right. Wrong. That was a test. All right. A lot of the things that they called dirt that they was trying to dig up. All right. Everybody else, you was like, you an open book. So all that made them look like was somebody unloyal. Okay. Unfaithful. So, they done buried themselves. Literally. Don't you see them caskets? They done buried themselves. All right. These are people that is being buried alive. Spirit, give me more on this. Like, it's rejection. That we don't want no apologies. Okay. For a lot of you guys, these are even severe consequences because a lot of people, you've rejected your insight. A lot of people called you crazy when you were telling them what to do and what you were seeing that can't be seen with your normal eyes. All right. A lot of people rejected your wise counsel when you told them what they shouldn't do when it comes to the judgment that was coming upon them. And now Severe. Spirit, give me more on this. Rejection and High Priestess. Right now, people are wishing that they would have trusted you. Pop the question. All right. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups. Oh, wow. For a lot of you guys, now this just turned. For a lot of you guys that rejected a lot of people in love that did not settle, all right? Even if you called off marriages, let me tell you, every relationship before this one that you are either in or you are about to come in has prepared you for somebody that's going to love you unconditionally with this Ace of Cups. This is a new start and a new beginning in emotional fulfillment. This is a new start in feminine energy where you are being filled. You are being treated like fine wine. All right. You are being able to turn water into wine. All right. You are being able to use your charm in many different ways. All right. You are looking outstandingly beautiful. Ace of Cups. You're looking nourished and healthy. All right. The Nine of Cups to the Ace of Cups. That's all you. That is you healing generational trauma. That's you healing generational patterns when it comes to unsuccessful marriages and love. That's you being well established and dreams coming true before you even interact or build with somebody and expecting them to do that for you. The Nine of Cups is your dream come true. It's the wish card out of the tarot deck because you are in a state where you feeling like all your dreams are coming true. You feeling like God is just giving you everything you've hoped and you wish for. Like you became home to this feeling of getting everything you want. You've became home to this feelings of wishes coming true. You became home to your Father God giving you and granting you whatever you want because that is the hold of infinite wealth. So right now, you are expecting, I'm hearing in 9 days, there is a dream come true. Another win under your belt. This is preparation. I feel like you are being prepared for it. So this is just confirmation. All right. This is looking like a proposal. All right. For some of you guys that are not in love. All right. This is looking like a huge payout. All right, when it comes to a commitment or a contract that is unexpected. When I hear pop the question, this is an offer of a lifetime. All right, and it's because you've rejected all of those other offers. All right, you didn't settle. You trusted that this offer was going to come in. You trusted that somebody, you didn't have to chase somebody. You trusted that the abundance was here, and now it's here. All right, this is the Ten of Cups. This is going to fulfill you on a soul level. This celebration and this offer and this unexpected contract or commitment you're going to experience with family. I know the holidays are coming up, but this is a dream come true. This might even be in front of family. So I'm not going to speak on it too much. Okay, congratulations. This is what happens when you say, universe, I don't want that. This is what happens when you learn the lesson and stop trying to run and be like, all right, I learned the lesson and walk away from anything. So congratulations. This is your knight in shining armor. Look, this is plans. I'm hearing 3 days. All right. I'm hearing somebody's been planning for this for 3 months or 3 years. Okay. Oh my gosh, the Page of Wands. This is a bold offer. Somebody is coming in and popping the question. All right. Somebody is loving how you popping your Somebody is loving how you are rejecting and turning down everything that is not in alignment with you. Like you're not easy. All right. This is fueling somebody. All right. Somebody is attracted that you are hard to get. All right, so right now, somebody's about to pop the question. This is a bold action. All right, so the energy just switched. Somebody's been working on this hard. It's looking like they've been working on a career, their money, all right, to bring you this. Because it's looking like you are in feminine energy, high priestess energy. All right, so a lot of you guys are going to be married or in a high level commitment. Definitely children. With the Ace of Cups to the Nine of Cups is life. It's life being created. All right? It's nourishment. It's a new beginning. It's adding to the family. All right? So congratulations. Wow. The Emperor in reverse. Ooh, to the Moon card. So, Spirit, give me more on this Emperor in reverse. Wow. I think somebody is choosing to leave a home or a community. All right. I think somebody is even maybe like stepping down in a business. Like, you know, like stepping down or selling a business. Like, this is a huge, like, the Empress is in control of communities. They govern over empires. They are very, you know, they are very respected. They are the providers. So it's looking like somebody is choosing to no longer be the head of a community or the boss of something, even being a provider in a household. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Oh, so you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm hearing? All right, so this is bigger than just masculine energy. All right. Remember, this reading is about feminine energy and anybody that is out of alignment with feminine energy. All right. Any feminine or masculine energy that is showing hostility to women right now. World upside down. So for a lot of your abusers, okay, for a lot of your abusers and the aggressors, all right, on a physical level, all right, is being held accountable. All right, a lot of the women that were in their masculine energy trying to be the men in the community and trying to have the respect and dominate in an aggressive way instead of leading with love, they're being like voted out of the community. Like, they've lost the respect. People are no longer scared of them. A lot of the community is realizing the only reason why they had so much power is because people trusted in them. All right, these people are losing their positions. Look, the truth is coming out about a lot of these people just in masculine energy and why they've been hostile towards you. All right, the masculine energy without the feminine, it's not going to thrive. All right, anybody that is not balanced. All right, so for some of you guys, that's what it is. All right, these are people that was just aggressive to the community. Like, they made it seem like they were big and bad. They made it seem like they were bosses. They made it seem like they were leaders. All right. And now the truth is coming out. It's like the high priestess is cutting through and like ripping the mask off. These are people's reputations. All right. When you become an emperor, all right, and an empress, that is elevation. That's balance. All right. But staying just in your emperor energy. All right. Especially as females. All right. Thinking that is cute. Expecting to build your reputation off of bullying people, okay? World upside down, all right? There's a feminine energy in her high priestess energy that is moving silently aggressive with the enemy right now, okay? Ripping the mask off. No, you don't have that business. No, you don't know how to lead people. That is not true. All right. You're a bully. All right. You're a manipulator. You're a narcissist. All right. Everybody is getting the strength to see the truth from this feminine on this table. All right. So a lot of these people, all right, that have been hostile to you, divine feminine, is definitely even cut off from communities. All right? People not with that. People not with no bully. People not with no gossiping. All right? People not with that. People not with no manipulation. People not with no manipulation just to try to save your reputation because it's being exposed. All right? So they are being cut off from jobs. They are losing jobs. All right? They are being cut off from a lot of people in their community. They are being cut off from the head of household. All right? Yeah, the World card. Spirit, give me more on this Emperor energy in reverse. Remember, female does not equal feminine. Male does not equal masculine energy. Those are gender. Masculine and feminine energy. All right, is energies in flow that we tap into in certain situations that's needed. You claiming to be a boss, it takes a real boss to claim that. It takes a real boss to lead. So the truth is out, Spirit, all by this feminine energy, moving in silence, but aggressively. Calling judgment on everybody. Pulling everybody card. And nobody can touch her. Look. The 5 of Cups. Disappointment. All right. Disappointment. They are losing this battle. They beat up. They beat up. They beat up. All right. This is the sword of truth. All right. Cutting up. You hear me? In the physical realm, cutting up with the truth right now. All right? You have a amplified layer of protection around you right now, and you know that. You walk like that. All right? The light is being shed one way or another. Okay? They can't do nothing about it. All right? The only thing that they could do about it is face the truth. All right? Remember, this fall that somebody is going through, all right, it wasn't a matter of if, it was when. And this is when, now, unexpectedly. All right, from a divine feminine that came in probably unexpectedly. That was trying to avoid. All right, somebody did not take you serious. Somebody was trying to test you. Somebody kept trying to test, all right, who you really are. Severe consequences, all right? Spirit, anything else? This is multiple messages being sent out. Look, the 10 of Cups. All right, Spirit, give me more on the 10 of Cups. There are entire families under judgment, y'all. There are entire families under judgment. All right, a lot of things in truth are being reported to their loved ones about what's really have been going on and why things have been the way they are. All right, there's a lot of families in jeopardy because they done messed with a high priestess. You hear me? For real. There's a lot of families under judgment right now. Spirit, give me more on this judgment and 10 of Cups. It's like with no remorse. This is like things, I don't know what was done to you, but there is a statement being made when it comes to messing with you or telling a secret or telling your business or just violating. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm hearing the demonic things stopping the family now. All right, the demonic things, the secrets, the forbidden secrets in the family stops now being exposed. All right, no longer. All right, these are demonic families. All right, that are being cut out that are going through major consequences. These are whole families. These are demonic families, y'all. These are cults. These are cults. All right. These are whole families that had your name in their mouth. That I bet right now really, really, really severely wish that they would have never done that. All right. They done let these families talking about you, whether it was just one person or not, has let the enemy in. All right, these people probably going through nightmares. These people probably feel like things are in their house. All right, but messing with you as a high priestess then conjured up a demonic entity that's now attached to their family. All right, there are dark things. I'm hearing family secrets. All right. All of them is under judgment. Every single last one of them. Even the younger generation. It's like this karma is trickling down. This is generational. 10 of Cups. Okay. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Oh my gosh. For some of you guys, these people brought, I'm just going to say, endings to their family. This is like generational. I don't know what they done conjured up. I don't know if they conjured up a spirit of death. But dealing with the high priestess, she deals with the dark. All right. Like they done cursed their family. This is a curse. This is a curse, y'all. This is a curse. This is a family curse. Okay, they done cursed their family. A Queen of Wands, Justice, Wheel of Fortune. They done cursed their family. Spirit, give me more about this Queen of Wands. There you go. There you go. They thought that they was bigger than you in the spirit realm. They thought that they was bigger than you. All right. Look, you got a Queen of Swords. These are all the people that's going through stuff. All right. You got a Queen of Wands that is heartbroken. A fire sign that is heartbroken, devastated. She's going through a storm. All right. The truth is cutting her ass deep. All right. It's feeling like stabs. All right. You got a psychotic Queen of Swords air sign that is going through a spiritual psychosis because you're cutting her ass up also. All right. In the spirit realm and in the physical. All right. Your truth is cutting through the lies. All right. So she is a psycho that's being affected. All right. She has been dealing with fake pregnancies and all of this stuff. All right. The Chariot. All right. Everybody is trying to cope. All right. The moral of the story is that whoever this Queen of Wands is, all right, however they are appearing to be, they are heartbroken. All right. Whoever this Queen of Swords is that had your name in her mouth is going crazy. She has become a psychotic being. Okay. Both of them wanted you in the Five of Pentacles, broke down, without a vehicle, without any emotion, and now you done ran them over. All right. Both of these two characters in your story done cursed the entire bloodline, the entire family. And now both of them are strongly trying to cope with what's going on. They're trying to process the severity of what's going on because in silence, they see their family being affected. They see everything around them being affected. They see their loved ones being affected. All right? So they're trying to cope right now. So what's the closing out messages, Spirit, for this Queen of Wands? Please and thank you. See, when you see that Queen of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune and stuff, she thought things was going to go her way. This Queen of Wands could have been the one that was trying to pray to God about something. All right. Her feelings is hurt. Spirit, what is the closing out messages and advice for the Queen of Wands? The lies. She's a liar. All right. She is a manipulator. All right. She is very deceitful. All right. All the lies. All right. All the little dirt that she tried to dig up and spread, all right, has buried her. All right. Also, she's pretending to be happy. She's pretending to be shining. She's pretending to feel beautiful. All right. Whole time behind the scenes, she is hurt by the lies and the truth that is coming up. All right. She done lied on your name so many times. She done told every secret that she wasn't supposed to tell. She is a snake that's being eaten up. All right. So that's her. Her lies must come out. All right. Her lies must come out. Spirit, give me more on this Queen of Swords. So she's under judgment. She done cursed her family. What about this Queen of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Cups. So her ass is trying to move forward, all right, with some relationship, okay? And she's trapped. She's trying to destroy and prevent you from evolving in a connection for some weird reason. All right. She is so pressed that you are happy and that there is growth and expansion around your friends, around your family, around your lover, around romance. All right. And there's nothing she could do about it. In fact, she's being severely charged. She's being severely held accountable. Spirit, why is she trying to stop my everythings from evolving in a connection or in connections where she feels trapped? She's going through anxiety right now. She's literally having a meltdown. It came out psycho. This is how she's been stalking you. The King of Wands. All right. You are dealing with a King of Wands. And see, what going on is he's allowing you to pop your shit. All right. He is sitting down on his throne because he's realizing women deal with women. Men deal with men. All right. Remember, he's understanding that you are his higher self. All right. This is a man. First of all, he's becoming aggressive. So I was just getting a download the other day. I didn't post it, but I probably will post it now. But the divine feminine leads the masculine. All right. Now, regardless if they are at a stage where they realize that, this is a masculine that is letting you pop your shit. This is a masculine that is allowing you to address this Queen of Swords like this. And that's why she's trapped. All right. Because he's acknowledging you are his higher self, high priestess energy. He's respecting your wise counsel. All right. Just like they didn't. All right. Just like they want to apologize now, because now what's being done, apology not accepted. All right. He's realizing that what you're saying is right. And, you know, we are all ascending, and the masculines are realizing we divine feminines are their higher self. They trust you. They trust what you're saying is true because of what in reality is playing out. These men are no longer under illusion. They got their power back. King of Wands. So that's why you see these men specifically in their fire element, all right, being very hostile with anyone other than divine feminine. All right, so he's letting you pop. Look, he's the King of Cups. He feels emotionally safe with you. He feels like you got his back. He feels like you protected him spiritually, and he's going to protect you physically. King of Wands. He feels like it's a system. He trusts you. You have saved him from a lot of things by trusting in what he can't see with his physical eyes. That's where you come in at. Men are bred to protect, y'all. I'm not going to say that's it, but, you know, like, he loves you. He respects you. All right. But what a lot of people not understanding is that there's no man in this world going to tolerate anyone disrespecting somebody that they trust, somebody that they love, somebody that they respect on a spiritual level, somebody that they see as their spiritual advisor, somebody that saved them from a lot of stuff, somebody that exposed them to what karma is and karmic. The King of Cups is allowing you to pop your stuff, because when he trusts you and he allows you to handle Jezebel energy like you can as a high priestess, he's able to focus on his craft. He's able to focus on his hands and what he's naturally good at, and that's building longevity. But when you out of sync with your woman, all right, when you cannot trust your woman, right, and that's why you see a lot of the men out here, just look at the women that's around them, because they don't realize the women that's around them play a big part. It's not the man that leads. All right. The man leads stronger when he learns how to lead. All right. And then when we feel happy or safe when him leading, all right, now he feels like that man, because he's strong, he's equipped, he knows. But it's just a whole system. But he feels safe with you. He feels safe in how you move, and he feels safe in you calling judgment. And that's why you see him protecting you on a physical level, y'all. All right, so he loves you. Somebody's in love. Somebody is aware of the psycho mentality. Somebody is aware of this Queen of Wands. All right, Spirit, give me more on this energy. What is the closing out messages for my everythings? The Page of Cups. All right, this might want to heal something. This person might even want to apologize to you on this Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands behalf of the fake pregnancy test and all of this stuff. All right. Spirit, give me more. If somebody said that they was pregnant, it was fake. All right. Or somebody is finding out that the child is not theirs. All right. This is also giving DNA. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Definitely they're not sleeping with whoever these people are. All right. They're not even in communication. They're not giving to a child no more, or a family, because they found out that the baby not theirs, or it was just a whole lie to siphon their money and stability. And the outcome is the Ten of Swords. And this is everything that's being exposed, all because somebody is trusting in your judgment, all right? You trusting in him that he's able to protect you, all right? And everything is being exposed. Y'all heavily protected right now, okay?